A very good morning, kids. We are on our lecture number 4, and another group we are taking today. Very beautiful group, very beautiful members. That is your Rhodophyci. It is also known as the Rhodophyta, and R for Rhodo, R for red. It is commonly known as red algae, right? And again, it is mostly marine, but actually, it has a different colors depending on its location. Mostly, it is found in both very जहाँ पे बहुत अच्छे से light आती है, well lighted region close to water surface, as well as it is found in the great depths, right? And the major color, definitely because it is the red algae, so the major color will be red pigment. The major pigment will be red pigment. So here the major pigment is phycoerythrin. Can you tell me what was the major pigment in the brown algae? That was the fucoxanthin, and in the green algae that was the chlorophyll. But here it is the phycoerythrin. It is the predominant pigment actually. That is the because of this pigment, red pigment, it has the red color. Other pigment is chlorophyll A and chlorophyll D. In the brown algae we talked about chlorophyll A and chlorophyll C. But the color of red alga, I told you that color of red alga, it changes depending on its location in the water. Let's see how. Now it is a very different feature. How? If algae is found in deep water, the color which is observed, that is red. Means it means red color. It means it is going to having more phycoerythrin, because it absorbs the blue green wavelength, and which can and this green blue green wavelength, it can penetrate deep into the water. अब हमने when we talked about the photosynthesis chapter, there we saw कि जो बेसिकली आपकी वेवलेंथ के हिसाब से द कलर ऑफ द plant is there. Here the color is red because of the this wavelength, that is the blue green wavelength. Otherwise the green wavelength जो है sorry red wavelength जो है, it cannot travel deep into the water. So the algae which is found in deep water, that absorbs blue green wavelength, and it is having more phycoerythrin. So this blue green wavelength, जो blue green light पे जो wavelength है, blue green light है basically, that can travel deep into the water. Because of this the color appears red. In the shallow water जो less deep है, this red alga sometimes appears green because of the more chlorophyll, because at the shallow water it absorbs or the light which penetrate, that is of red wavelength. Because of that it appears that algae is red, but it appears green. Are you getting my point? That the color of red, it depending on its location. If it is present in deep water, the color will be red. If it is present in shallow water, because of the difference in the wavelength of the light which is absorbed, it will appear green. Examples which are very popular of this group, that is your Rhodophyci, that is the Gelidium, Gracilaria, Porphyra, chondrus, which is also known as the Irish moss. The store food material or reserve food material is in the form of Floridian starch. अब यहाँ पे एक और question मैं पूछूंगी. What was the storage food material in the your brown alga? That was the laminarian or the mannitol. But here in red algae, it is Floridian starch. And what is a starch? It is a carbohydrate, and it is a carbohydrate which is very similar to your amylopectin and glycogen, right? But the storage reserve food material is Floridian starch. Cell wall, again it has cellulose, pactic and some sulfate. Different composition. It has cellulose, pactic as well as sulfate also. Members of red alga, they are most beautiful members, most beautiful plants, most showy plants बोलते हैं, because they look so beautiful when they show red color. If we talk about reproduction, vegetative सब में same है, fragmentation है, that each fragment it breaks, it goes into a new plant. Asexual, now catchy point here. In red algae, asexual reproduction is through non-motile spores, and even the sexual reproduction is also by non-motile gametes. So sexual reproduction is oogamous type. Here egg is stationary, क्योंकि अब now the question comes in mind, then मैम male gamete कहाँ से पहुँचेगा फिर? Actually both are non-motile, but male gamete is carried like the water, because they are marine, so water carried the gametes till to the female gametes. Otherwise the gametes both are non-motile. Now everything is non-motile, it means no flagella. No flagella is observed in red algae. So this is the group of algae which is not having flagella. I think you can now differentiate it from the other algae also. The members, the examples we talked here, Gelidium and Gracilaria. Let's see why they are so important for us. Gelidium and Gracilaria. From Gelidium and Gracilaria, there is agar agar is obtained. अगर आप देखो अगर तो न्यूट्रिएंट मीडियम को सॉलिड बनाने के लिए वी पुट अगर right, so that is obtained commercially from these two red alga, that is the Gelidium and Gracilaria. Porphyra is the another member of red algae which you can eat, and it is added in the soups as well as some vegetables. Why we put in vegetables? Because it is a very good very beautiful flavoring, flavor बहुत अच्छा आता है इसका, flavoring agent बोलते हैं इसको porphyra को. So Gelidium and Gracilaria, ये हमें we are getting agar agar from it. Porphyra, we can eat porphyra as a flavoring agent. Chondrus, which is Irish moss, it is also edible as the used as the food. One more important one is carrageenan. Carrageenan, it is a hydrocolloid which is obtained from all red algae, and it is used in making chocolate milk. Now you will ask, ma'am, how? See, if you make chocolate milk at home, you will put some chocolate or you will put serum. Just keep chocolate syrup you will put, not the serum. So if you keep that chocolate milk for some time, after you will sometime you will observe that chocolate starts settling down at the bottom. But when you buy your packaged chocolate milk, you don't even need to shake it. That chocolate does not settle in your packaged chocolate milkshake. Why? Because this is carrageen. This is the red algae which we used in making the chocolate milkshake, which prevents the chocolate to settle down, and it is very commonly used in the packaged version of the liquid, right? So carrageenan, chondrus, which is Irish moss, then your Gelidium and Gracilaria, Porphyra, these are the examples of red algae. As you can see, this is the Porphyra. पूरी रॉकी जो सरफेस है पूरा, दिस इज़ द मॉइस्ट सरफेस, पूरे सरफेस को कवर किया हुआ है इसने. एंड देन दिस इज डीप, एंड लुक एट द कलर, beautiful red color, right? That is the Gracilaria. And as you can see, Gelidium, that is also found in deep water. That is why these are called most beautiful group. These are the examples of Porphyra, Gracilaria, Gelidium. These are the examples of red algae. You can draw Porphyra as well as the even the Polysiphonia, right? Even Polysiphonia from your NCERT for your notes, right? These will be important for your examination point of view. So Porphyra, Polycyphenia, these are the examples of red algae. So I hope that you will clear about the characteristic feature of this red algae, and in the next ones I will be finished with Bryophyta. I will take multiple choice question with you from this group also.